So soon I will be live. Perfect. Hi guys, hope you are doing well. So I'm so excited today because I couldn't have YouTube live for past couple of weeks. So maybe I thought let's connect today. So it was just random. I thought to come live and then that's why I'm here. Hope you all are doing good, doing safe. Yeah. So just let me know in the chat if you can see, if you can hear me well. All like things are working. So once housekeeping is okay, we will start with the session. And I will be basically it's more of a Q&A session. And yeah, I will be taking all your questions. And yeah, anything you want to move abroad, you are searching for the job wherever in Netherlands, Germany, UK, or any other country in Europe. So it is so exciting. Let us wait for others to join in just 1 second. In the meantime, I'm just checking one small thing and then we will start. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, just give me 1 second and then we will begin. In the meantime, just let me know in the chat that you can hear me, you can see me, so otherwise we cannot move further. Good. Let's see. Hi Vikas, hi Manoj. Just let me know in the chat if you can see and you can see me, you can hear me. So, and then we will talk. I will be taking up your questions regarding moving to Germany, moving to Europe, moving to UK, right? And hope things are well with your family at home and your job is going well. So yeah, so you can discuss with me anything you have, and then we will talk about. And one thing, another reason I came live today because you might have noticed that from past couple of from past 2 weeks I'm not posting many videos. So I am facing some technical issue with my setup, so that's why I couldn't post the videos. So that's why I thought maybe why not go live and speak to you guys, because I cannot remain for it's like I love to speak to you guys, either make videos for you or maybe talk to you live. So that's why. So maybe if technical setup is not working, at least I can come live, right? So that's the idea. Okay, hi Shweta, definitely. Thanks for confirming. Yeah, definitely. Yes, I will be taking up all the questions from you guys. Don't worry. Thanks Rishiraj for confirming. Yeah, hi Sinai, thanks for confirming. Yeah, so yeah, even last week I had an Instagram session on my Instagram personal account. So I really liked it because it was more of engaging. I could take you guys on the call, on the video call. I could speak with you, and then I was able to answer your questions in a more engaging way, in a more better way, right? I really enjoyed it last week. So maybe I will have that again. So I don't know when, but definitely. So I will have that again. So if you don't know my Instagram ID, it's Sandeep.Khaira25. You can subscribe. You can, so that you know whenever I'm coming live, you notice it, and then you can just come live with me, ask your questions. Because in YouTube it is more of a visual thing. I'm reading your questions in the chat, and then I'm answering them. So I also felt that okay, it is more engaging when on Instagram when I see the person who is asking the question, and because you cannot write down everything in the chat, right? Okay, let's start with the questions. Okay, I see many guys have already joined, so let's start with the session, and then you start posting your questions, and then I will be taking up one by one. You can ask any question you have related to your profile, you are searching for the job, related to your visa application, you are planning to move to UK, you are planning to move to any country in Europe, so you can ask any question here today. Yeah, so I'm starting with the questions so that we can start. Just give me 1 second. I need to set up one small thing and then we will start. Okay, yeah. So first of all, for me and my husband to move to Jan. Yes, Shweta, you can post your question down in the chat. I will be answering right away, because I'm anyway. I said I'm going to answer your questions now. Okay, so yeah, Sinai, yeah, thanks for joining the Insta. Definitely, I also really enjoyed the discussion with you guys. Okay, so Haran is asking, what is the single permit visa? Okay, so maybe I don't know where you read it. Can you specify name of the country, which country you are talking about? So, or maybe visa type, if you are talking about, for example, Germany or Netherlands, or maybe some other European country. So then I can tell you better, because single permit visa, it is something, maybe you are writing something which is not very common to say. Maybe you are referring to something else. So just write in the chat maybe more details about it, so that I can answer. Yeah. Okay, Chirag Jinandra is saying he's from Pune. That's wonderful. I'm a procurement lead. I need help regarding my resume. I'm looking for a job in Europe or UK. Can you help, please? Definitely, I would love to help. That's why I'm here. So first of all, procurement profile are in good demand. They are in very high demand. It's just that you have to search effectively. You have to organize your job search. You have to basically connect with the employers through your application documents during the interview process. When you talk to the employers, when you go in the interviews, you have to be so well prepared for each and every question, right? You must already know, okay, what are expectations from you during the interview, right? What this company is about, what kind of products they have, and what kind of experiences do you have, right? So yeah, so for the help, I would say here on the screen you can see there is a link visible, so you can attend my masterclass, where you will get the basic idea of like how to search for the job abroad, right? How to search for the job abroad, what are the top mistakes which you can avoid to get those interview calls, right? So you can attend that masterclass. You will find more than 1 hour of tips with each and everything. Yeah. So, and also I have my academy, which you can check out later, but first attend this masterclass, and then you can see how I can help you. And in this masterclass, I'm providing a lot of help in CVs, in cover letter, in resumes, so you will get a lot of idea about it. Yeah. Siddesh Pujari, perfect. Planning to move to UK. I have a distance education master degree, okay, in computing. Okay, that's wonderful. How does affect my chances of getting a job there? Okay, it depends where are you searching, right? So the way you have written down the question is very I would say vague, because I need to know for your profile, if you're planning to move to UK, basically, do you have any work experience? Like, what kind of experience do you have? Maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or you are from software, you are from sales, you are from accounting, you are from digital marketing, or maybe you are from SAP background. So any profile, maybe based on that, I can tell you more better. Maybe master degrees distance might not, distance master will not harm it much until you have a full-time degree and related experience to the job you are applying to. So you should be good. Okay. So in more detail, based on the details you have provided, I have answered your question. Akash is saying, hi, is the job seeker visa permanently closed? I would say no. Just for the update, first of all, job seeker visa was opened in some of the cities, in some of the consulates in India recently. It is what I heard, that okay, it was open in Chennai, it was open in Mumbai also, but then later it was closed in Mumbai, right? And so if that was happening, like job seeker visa is getting opened up slowly into phases, then for sure it will open everywhere in all the consulates in India or even outside India, whether you are in Singapore, whether you are in Middle East, whether you are in Dubai, right? So there definitely it's going to be open. So don't worry, there is a hope. Earlier I used to say, okay, I don't expect the visa is going to open in 2021, but now I can tell you, based on what is happening, embassy and consulate opened the visa at some of the cities. Consulate, it was opened, so there is definitely a hope. So don't worry, just keep checking, keep waiting. So yeah, it will work out. Yeah. Anirban is saying, is Finland a good place to work? Definitely, it's a very nice country to work. Uh, mm, it depends. You are asking, okay, do I really need to know fluent Finnish? Right. So answer to this question will depend on multiple factors. Say when you say you really have to be like really fluent in Finnish, then I would say it depends on whether you are learning Finnish or not, right? Let us assume the case you are not learning the Finnish, you are just coming based on the English speaking. Let's say you got the job, or you come with a job, or maybe you come on job seeker visa. So jobs are definitely there, but job seeker visa is not there in Finland. That's the wrong thing to say. Yeah. So but let's say you come with a job offer, for example, or maybe you come on job seeker visa in Germany and you get a job in Finland, for example. That is also possible, you can do that. Okay, you come in job seeker visa in Germany, in Austria, and then you can also get a job anywhere in Europe. That is possible. Now coming to your question, so when you speak English language, there are a lot of English jobs available in Finland. So it depends on your profile. Are there available jobs available there where you are eligible to work, and employers need, whether you are highly skilled, you have a very good experience, then I would say English would be fine. That's the one answer. Second answer could be, let's say you are learning Finnish. Maybe you are at the I don't know what are the levels in Finnish. I'm sure they should be having A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2, because it's a European country, so they have a CEFR framework of languages. So if you are at the B1 level, for example, right, so I think it's good, it's a good start. You can join an employer, even a Finnish job, and then over a period of time you will learn, you will improve. So that's not a problem. So it's up to you what kind of job you get, and then you can work there. And last thing, let's say you got the job and you started working. In the long term, it's really important to learn the language of the country, because your kids have to study there, your wife has to work there, or your spouse, maybe you so husband or wife, whosoever comes first. So it's always good for your family, for your kids, because they will be anyway learning in the school in the local language, and to understand them better, to nurture them better, to give them the better education, you must speak the language. So that's very important in the long term. In short term, for first 2 years, I would say you would be fine. Okay. Hi Praveen, UK is best. I like it. Hi Ashra, definitely. Yeah. So sorry for the name, Skamit Anants Sharma. So greetings. Yeah, please share info how soon GSV for Germany, Austria opens by the government. As I already mentioned about job seeker visa, so it might open soon. Okay. Shweta is asking, what is the technical architect? What is the technical architect and me a data analyst? How we will have opportunities? I don't get your question actually very clearly. So if I understand correctly, you are asking whether what are the opportunities for technical architect or a data analyst, right? So I would say both the profiles in very, very high demand. Data analyst, I can tell you 100% in very high demand all over Europe, whether you talk about Germany, Netherlands, Poland, France, Spain, or maybe in UK as well, right? Not maybe, it's in UK as well, it is in a very high demand. Regarding technical architect role, it depends on the technology, what kind of experience you have, whether you are coming from software development background, for example Java, or maybe C++ or C. So based on that, chances are quite high. But again, if you are working as a technical architect for something which is not in very, very high demand, which is outdated, so then chances will be less. So just see like how is the demand of that technology. So it is possible. Can husband and wife get opportunity in the same city? I would say sitting from your home country, it is kind of difficult to get the opportunity in the same city. But yes, the best way is to that follow the chain. So what I mean by that, let's say you get the job first, you get the job in, for example, in Netherlands first, and then you come first, and then later on your basically your husband can join you as a dependent, and your kids can also come with you if you have. And then once you are here, your husband has the permission to search for the job in the same city, then it is possible. But I would say just one person gets the job, move with the family, and then it is far easy to get the job. Once you are in the local market, then it is 100% possible. So you must follow the chain. Okay. Shweta is asking another question. Is German mandatory to one of us? No. Important is that you get the offer. Once you get the offer, you apply for the blue card. German is not mandatory. But in case, let's say you don't get the blue card salary, which is very rare. Most of the guys get the blue card salary. Okay, in case you don't get the blue card salary, you are joining as on a normal work permit, then I would suggest then one of you, definitely whosoever is coming on the dependent visa, will need to clear the A1 language test for Germany. So, but chances are very less that you don't get the blue card salary. So that is fine. Will French advanced level already I hold help in getting offers? Definitely. If you are speaking advanced level of French, I can 100% tell you will have very good chances, and you are talking about very high demand profiles, for example data analyst and technical architect, so the chances are quite high. Just follow the right approaches to search for the job, show them your value, and then you can definitely get a job abroad, right? Praveen is asking, can freshers get a job abroad being from a pharma company? See, coming from a pharma company, working as a pharmacist is kind of, it's a regularized profession, for example, as a pharmacist, right? You need the license to work as a pharmacist. So then you have to basically apply for the license, and then you must speak B1 level of German so that you can clear the test of this regularization and all that. That's the one profile. Now talking about let's say you are coming as a pharma QA or pharma quality analyst, or maybe you are coming into clinical data research, or you are into pharmacovigilance, for example. But then definitely in that case you don't need the license, but 100% you need to have the B1 level of German language. If you are coming to Germany, if you are coming to France, you need the French. If you are coming to other country, you need the language of that country without experience. Okay. And in the meantime, when you are learning the language, maybe I would recommend to gain experience in parallel. Maybe like 6 months or 1 year you learn the language. In parallel you have 1 year of experience, and then you will have a very good possibility. It's just that you have to search effectively. Yeah, I see so many questions there, so it is so interesting. Okay, Kavaldeep is asking, is it possible to land a job in UK with a sponsored work visa? Okay, I get your question. Okay, so I'm a computer science engineering graduate with 1+ year of experience as a data analyst. Definitely it is possible to get a job in UK, get an offer and get the sponsorship letter, certificate of sponsorship in UK. It is possible. So because data analyst is a high demand profile, so you have the chances. Okay. And yeah, so in the meantime, just keep searching, apply effectively, because data analyst is in high demand. So maybe gain 6 months more years of, like 6 months of experience more, then you will have better chances. And you can also see there is a YouTube video on my channel. I always say it for data analyst or data science professionals. There is a guy with whom I shot a video. He's a data science / data analyst professional. And when he came here, he started searching from India itself. He got the job in Germany in 2020. So he started searching when he was just like having 18 months of work experience. And then within 6 months to 1 year, he got the job and he moved to Germany with a job in a data analyst profile without a master degree and without a German language. So you can also do that. You just have to keep searching effectively. Yeah. Asha Mishra, hi Asha Mishra. Could you please guide me to take job in UK or Europe? I have 6 months of work experience into automation testing. That's wonderful. What are my chances? So automation testing is in very high demand. I would say if you are into Selenium, Java, remain in the field and learn, work on your skills, like build your skills so that you have more knowledge, more experience. 6 months of experience is definitely less. At least have 12 to 18 months of experience, and then you can start searching. And maybe once, by the time you have 2 years of experience, you will already have the offer in your hand, right? That is possible in your profile. Even in my academy, Career Designing Academy, there are multiple guys who are from the Selenium testing with 4 years, 5 years or 6 years of experience, right? Got multiple offers from multiple countries, and they are already moving, got offer from basically Spain, from Germany. So that is possible. Those were more experienced than you, but that is also fine in your case. If you build your concepts, if you gain the practical knowledge in Selenium and Java, it is 100% possible. It is in very high demand. Yeah. And yeah, regarding the guidance, I can tell you can attend my masterclass. Link is displayed on the screen, and you can also check out my course. If you are interested, you can enroll. Yeah, it's available on my website. Okay, Abish is saying, I'm still thinking to get in touch with you. Okay, I want to ask you that please tell me how much students you have in automotive background. See, I don't remember the number as such, but yes, there are multiple guys. Maybe like maybe in academy. There are 2 to 4 guys are definitely there, right? Design background, from automotive design background are there. Product management and project management are there. So I can say those profiles are there. And even one of the guy attended the interview in UK last week with the company in UK. He's from automotive design background, but it doesn't matter if you are not from design. Let's say you are from product development, you are from project management, right? If you carry the great skill set, even supply chain guy is also there from automotive, right? So supply chain, no, not supply chain, that was quality analyst. Yeah, supply chain quality analyst is also there, and he's getting the calls. Yeah, so you can also enroll if you are interested. Definitely your profile is in very high demand. Okay, Mrinmay Malik. Okay, are you doing same for other EU countries except Germany? Yes, I'm supporting guys in all the countries all over Europe. I can tell you not even about the Europe, though I'm promoting more about Europe, but I'm promoting more about UK, Netherlands, and then Germany is there, and then all other countries in Europe. But yes, let me tell you, my guys academy, basically guys in my academy are also applying for the jobs even outside Europe. For example, some of them also are also applying to Middle East, for example, or are also applying to Singapore. And the interesting thing is that they are also getting calls from there. See, my strategies are applicable in all the Western countries, also in Middle East, as well as in Asian countries. For example, let's say even you are in Australia or in Canada or New Zealand, right? If you go down south, Australia and New Zealand, if you have the PR and if you are enrolled in my academy, you can also get the job there, because it's more of a as a because it's more of a how you present yourself. It's not about the CV format. It's not about there is a specific template or something. I'm not promoting any kind of template in my academy, though I am providing the template in the academy which guys are using, and many of them have their own template. They are just using my strategies to get the interview calls, right? And they are getting the calls even using their own template. Important is that how you present yourself, how to develop that relation, how to convince the employer with your CV, with your cover letter, and during the interviews. So you can use anywhere. Even I can also tell you there are multiple guys who switched based on my coaching within India also, and now they are also searching outside. Now it reminds me of one person who was 4 to 5 years of experience, having 4 to 5 years of experience into auditing background, and then from past 2 years she was not working, right? There was a gap in her work experience, and so she joined the academy, and then she got the job immediately within India, and now she is searching job abroad. So yeah, it's all about how you develop that connection, how you convince to the employer, how you submit your application. It's more about that. It's not about templates. Shah Faisal, master in traffic engineering. Okay, no field experience. Okay, so but have some research experience, good English language skills, German A2 level. What should I pursue, JSV or hunting job from there? See, traffic engineering, myself, I never heard about this degree before. I don't know. I'm sure it is something related to, as the name suggests, related to some traffic system, some kind of softwares which are managing the traffic systems and all. I would expect that kind of thing. Though it seems interesting, right? But you have to see the job market, right? Because as you say that, okay, you don't have the experience. So one thing, without experience, you must first first focus to learn the language, right? If you don't have the experience, because you need one thing, you need either experience or you need the language, right? First start learning the language where you want to move, and then also gain some experience, start working, and then also see what kind of jobs are available in your field, right? Based on that, you can see if jobs are available. You can keep searching from your home country. If not many jobs are available, then I would really recommend, if you want to move abroad, you must come for study. Yeah, so I hope that answers your question. Sinai is asking, I am from Pune, working as a quality consultant in an IT firm. That's wonderful. I conduct audits related to CMMI, ISO 9K, 9000, 27,000. Is there any similar jobs in Germany? I have total 10 plus years of experience. Definitely, Sinai, your profile will have good number of jobs. I didn't check explicitly myself, but I can tell you this is something, because European countries, Western countries are more about regulations, more about processes, more about laws, right? So more about legal stuff. That's why I would expect there are a lot of jobs in your area. That's my expectation. I'm guessing that, right? So what you should do, immediately go on LinkedIn or Stepstone or maybe read.co.uk or Indeed, right? Check the jobs in all the countries in your profile, and if you see the good number of jobs, then you will have a very good chances, right? You can also send over your CV to me by email. You will find the email address in the description. I can also suggest you accordingly. Yeah. Okay, next is, who's there? One second. Yeah, Dipali. Do I need to have a German B1 level to apply as either a management consultant or within data analytics consulting role, consulting firms in Germany? See, if you are into data analytics and you want to work with the consulting firms, right? So there will be a lot of jobs available for you with the English speaking background. So that's not an issue. So you can definitely find a lot of jobs in your profile all over Europe. So you have the possibility. And if I understand, you are also asking for the management consulting position for data analytics itself. So if that's the case, again, possibility is same. Yeah. So you have the chance if you just follow, like, search for the job effectively in your area. Yeah. So Shilpa Nidin, okay, that was the question. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How is the place Baden-Württemberg? Is it a very remote area? No, it's a it's a big state, and Stuttgart is there. Stuttgart is one of the top cities in Germany. Stuttgart is there, so you cannot say it's a remote area. Schooling is definitely good. I know people there who are living there with their families. They are working there, so don't worry. System admin job chances are very good. If let's say if your spouse is already there and you are looking for system admin job, you will have quite good chances. So go for that. Don't worry. Asha Mishra is saying, should I join for the paid course as I have less than 6 months in automation testing? Would it be helpful for me to join your course? My chances to get the succeed, how long it will take? As I clearly said earlier, 6 months experience is little less to search for the job, right? So at least you must have 1 year of experience when you're searching for the job abroad, because you have something to show to the employers. Okay, so that's the one thing. But second thing is that recently, maybe if you got that email or not, earlier my academy access was for 1 year. So recently I have extended it for 2 years, especially for the guys right now who are facing challenges during COVID time getting the job and all. So I announced that a couple of weeks ago that I have extended the membership for 2 years. So if you are interested to enroll, maybe you can enroll, you can start working on your profile, and by the time you have 1 year of experience, definitely your membership will still be there with you. I will be there to support you. Then definitely you can start getting start applying, and then you will start getting the calls. You can consider that, I would say. Bharat Singh is saying, if we get a job from India, then how much bank balance we need to show? Well, let's say you got the job offer, then you don't need to show any money in your bank account, because you have the job offer. Bank balance is required when you are coming for study. You need to show the funds that you can survive, you can take care of yourself, your family. But if you are coming as a as a working professional, then you don't need to show any kind of bank balance. Okay, guys, before we proceed further, I would like to walk you through my course very quickly. So yeah, just give me 1 second. Yeah, hope you see my screen. So this is those who don't know, who are coming, who are talking to me, who are coming across me first time on my YouTube channel. So this is my course. You can see Career Designing Academy. Here I'm helping professionals to get a job abroad through my coaching. I help them, I coach them how to write an effective CV to get the interview calls, how to be well prepared to attend the interviews, to understand basically how well you can be prepared to understand the expectations of the employer, and how well you can present yourself during the interview or through your application documents. So for those who are new, maybe that's for you can refer. This is the course curriculum. You can see we are talking about the CV, your skills, your job search strategy, how you can work on your LinkedIn profile. And here you can see almost more than 30 sessions, live session I have already conducted. I'm meeting the guys every week online on Zoom session. Each session is more than 2 hours, and sometimes it is 3 hours, where we are talking about everything. We are writing the multiple CVs in the academy together. I'm reviewing their CVs, I'm reviewing their cover letters, I'm giving them the suggestions. Even I also conducted couple of mock interviews. So if you would be interested, you can also have a mock interviews with me. And there are live Q&A sessions. There will be community access, right? So a lot of things are there. People are getting results. As I told you, a lot of guys are getting results. You can see here, right? So people are getting jobs, even from accounting profile. Even I was surprised, where people are getting job in the HR profile. That is all possible. It's just that you have to search effectively. You can see the results here, right? Even students who are studying in Germany, who are pursuing bachelor or master, and they are now looking for internship, they are part of the academy, and they are getting calls, right? So you can see how powerful results are there in front of you. You can also make a change in your life if you are looking for a job abroad. If you are struggling and you need the help, there is no harm in accepting that there is something wrong, and then you must fix that, right? So that's very, very important. Okay, let's move further. 1 second. Okay, so Hukemaru is asking, DevOps cloud engineer demand is high in which country in Europe? So DevOps, I can tell, is in demand all over Europe. You can go anywhere. You can go to UK, you can go to Germany, Netherlands, Poland, or maybe any other country. Even guys are getting calls from Portugal. Guys are getting call from Spain. One of the person got the offer in Spain. So right now, almost we are almost about to be 200 professionals in the academy. They are getting the interview calls, and even many got the offer. So you can also get that. Okay, I would say Shilpa, Windows administrator profile is not outdated. There is a, I also have Windows admin professionals, network admin, network security, network security guys. Sorry, network security guys in the academy, and they are getting the calls, right? They have attended the interview and they are in the process to get that job. So it is possible. You just have to work on your job search strategy. You have to search effectively. It is possible for you. Renee is asking, may I get English speaking office operation job in EU country, MBA in service marketing, 14 plus years of experience? Office operation, I would say, I would understand it's more of a executive assistant job. If that's the case, the chances will be difficult, right? But what you can do, maybe you build some skills, because you have I can give you another suggestion. If you are working as an executive assistant, chances are less. But what you can do, maybe build your skills around operations specialist. For example, guys who are part of service delivery, because that profile will be similar to what you are currently doing. You already carry the skills. You just need to gain the industry knowledge, how operation team works, what kind of expectations are there, what kind of, for example, if you talk about the financial technology, if you talk about other kind of products, banking applications, or maybe it could be retail applications, health insurance, data analytics companies. So all of them really need the operations guys. So you can see, because they also deal in day-to-day work. Basically right now you might be assisting the senior management, but in that case you will be talking more to the customer. So it's you can say it's the second level support next to the customer support. So you can definitely consider that. Praveen is saying, okay, yeah, welcome Praveen. QC, QA, clinical data, pharmacovigilance, pharma with language. I got it, sir. Oh, perfect. Freshers, HR, get a job in EU. Without experience, it's difficult. Still, you can learn language. If you are at the B1 level in any language, then you might have the possibility. And basically 1 year of experience and now have 6 years gap, will have the salary be high enough to support family of 4 until spouse get the job. This profile, I would say 6 years of gap is little extra, so you definitely need to learn the local language. When you learn the local language, then you will have the chance. Plus also gain some job within India, within your home country, then it is possible. Without experience in your profile, it's kind of very difficult. How software openings in full stack development having 7 years of experience? Full stack development is in very, very high demand. I have a video with one of the guy who was my client. He was a .NET full stack developer, had experience into MVC framework, and then Angular JS, right, and then front-end applications. So he's already working here. So a lot of jobs are there, a lot of possibilities are there. You just have to search effectively. Yeah. Shilpa, it's not only, Shilpa is asking, are keywords important in the CV and cover letter? CV and cover letter are not only about keywords. It's about developing that connection, convince to the employer. You carry that value. You have to prove that value. Once you do that, you will get the results. You will get the interviews. Abish is saying, I am an automotive software test engineer with 7+ years of experience. What is the scope? Let's say you are coming from embedded background, you are coming from HIL, you are hardware in the loop, software in the loop. If you are coming from that kind of thing, then definitely you have the possibility to get the interview calls. Renee, you will find the email address in the description. Okay. Mr. Balu, I did web development in CSC diploma holder. Do I have any opportunity? Without experience, I would say gain some experience. Without experience, it's difficult. Sinai, definitely I'll get back to you. Piyush says Indian nursing degree diploma is recognized in Germany. As such, it is not recognized. It depends again. It depends on, see, there are two things. One is the recognition, second is the regularization and getting the license. Your degree might be recognized depending on which university you are coming from, but you still need the license. You have to apply for the license, right? So for that, what you can do, you can watch my video, recognition in Germany, right? Education recognition in Germany. I have a video on my YouTube channel. You can watch that. You will get the basic idea. Yeah. Okay. Satya here. Hi Satya. I have 5 years of experience as a business intelligence analyst. That's wonderful. I'm not getting shortlisted through LinkedIn, getting a lot of interest on Zing. Recruiters are asking for B2 because Zing is more about German language, because you will find more jobs. You will find very less number of jobs for English speakers on Zing, right? But on LinkedIn, many jobs you will find for English speakers, right? But let me tell you, business intelligence is a very high demand profile. You have a very good possibility if you carry the great skill set as a business intelligence analyst, then you have the chances. You just have to see where are you going wrong. I would recommend you can watch this session, which is the link is displayed here. You can register for that session, attend the class. You will get the idea where you are going wrong. Maybe you can work on the strategy, right? Mohanish is saying, after getting a job offer, how many days does it take to get work visa, or do you get work visa along with the job offer? Should I serve the notice period after getting the work visa? Basically, after you get the job offer, you can get the visa from your home country somewhere between 1 to 2 months or maybe 3 months. So that's the standard period, right? But if you think from the perspective, you got the offer today and employer will ask you, when do you want to when can you join, right? Maybe you tell to the employer in 2 months or 3 months, but the problem is you will also get the visa in 2 or 3 months. But in that case, if you resign after getting the visa, you will not be able to serve the notice period, or maybe if you serve the notice period, you cannot join the employer within 2 to 3 months. Then you will have to tell to the employer they have to wait for 5 to 6 months, which is they will not do that, right? So, but let me tell you one thing, once you get the offer, you will 100% get the visa, unless your documents are in place, you have prepared the application very well, so you will definitely get the visa, so don't worry about it. Yeah. What is the best platform to grab recruiters' eye in Europe? All the platforms are good, I would say. LinkedIn is good, and then I would say Stepstone is good, Reed is good, Indeed is good, right? So a lot of platforms are good. It's only about how effectively you apply, because you can use any number of platforms. Personally, I recommend to the guys in my academy, LinkedIn is more than enough to search for the job. If you search effectively on LinkedIn, you can 100% get the job. It's only about writing those applications effectively, convincing to the employer. Once you do that, you will get that call, or you will also crack those interviews, right? .NET developer with Mayur is saying, my profile is also same, .NET developer with MVC Angular. I am applying to many job application from Zing, but no luck, only rejections. So Mayur, I said again, if you don't apply, if you don't work on your application strategy, you will always you will struggle to get the interview calls. That's why I'm saying you can attend the free masterclass, which is the link is displayed on the screen. You will get all the guidance to search for the job, right? So don't worry, you will get it. It's just that you have to work on your strategy, right? Once you work on your strategy, you will make it. I have shared all the possible details on the top mistakes which you can avoid, which are costing you a job in Europe. As I said, LinkedIn and Stepstone are good to go, or Reed is good to go for UK. In UK also, LinkedIn is good to go, right? Indeed is good to go. So don't worry, you can definitely get the job in those countries. It's just that you have to apply effectively, search effectively. Then you can 100% get it. Okay. Hi Sandeep. Piyush is saying, hi Piyush, I'm working as a solution consultant. That's good. And in this working on Adobe Target, Adobe Analytics, Jira administration. I have 2 years of experience. Any job opportunities in my profile? See, about Adobe Analytics, I would expect should be in demand, but it is bit of specific. I cannot tell you right away how is the demand, because I never myself researched about it. So if I would research, I would definitely let you know. So what you can do, you can go on the job site, you can go on LinkedIn, you can go on Stepstone or other job site wherever you are targeting for the job, and then just search for the job there and see how is the job market. If you carry those skills, then you have the possibility, right? And I can also support you in analyzing the job market, in researching the job market. So you can send over your CV to me by email, link in the description. So email address in the description. I can research for you and let you know. Yeah. Okay, Manoj, I possess 3+ years of experience in accounting and 2+ into investment banking process as process analyst. Is there any scope? Yes, Manoj, your profile is in very high demand. Your investment banking is huge all over Europe, and even accounting has lot of jobs. I have professionals in my academy from accounting background, and they are getting calls. They got multiple calls, right? It's just that how you apply and then how you convince those employers, right? Yeah, Michelle, yeah, thank you for watching. Definitely, guys. Okay, fine, seems like we are done. So definitely, so Chirag, definitely I would love to see you tomorrow. And yeah, if any one of you haven't registered for the masterclass, haven't attended the masterclass, you can visit the link displayed on the screen, and then register for the masterclass. You can also check out my course in my academy on my website, coachsandeepkhaira.com. Yeah. So Kiran is saying, I got 2 offers from Germany. That's so wonderful. Congrats, Kiran. One is the core company and the other is IT consulting. Which one do you recommend for better prospects? It depends on your profile. I cannot tell you like this without knowing about your profile. But core company will be more, I would say, you will be working into core profile, for example, maybe into development or maybe as a QA or something, right? But IT consulting in the long term, I would say stay in the core profile if you really want to grow in your career, because these countries are more about having the technical expertise more, right? So I would say just stay in core profile. I tried applying a lot of jobs in EU LinkedIn, but seems they don't even look at my application, knowing that I am from Lebanon and non-EU. Do you think we have a chance? Some say it's impossible. Beru, I will not say it's impossible. It is 100% possible. It's just that you have to convince those employers how to show your skills. Once you do that, definitely you will get that interview. You will definitely get that job, right? So you can visit the link, you can attend my masterclass, you will know how to apply for the jobs. Ramya is saying, will employers consider me after 2 years of experience? Because my major I don't understand what you mean, but yes, with 2 years of experience you will have very good chances if you carry the skills required. If your job basically, if your profile is in demand. Let's say if your profile is not in demand, then even you carry 10 years of experience, it would be difficult. So just see your profile. If it is in demand, 2 years will be good to go. Apurva is saying, hi Apurva, I am in manual testing field for automotive industry, but I don't have many job for it. I have asked my manager to increase my scope from testing to development. Is it a good idea? Definitely build your skills, learn new technologies, and maybe after 1 year, when you have a good idea, you can definitely grow. People are learning all the time. People are switching their technologies. People are switching from development to testing to development, into sales, into accounting. So that is 100% possible. Go for that. Abish is saying, yeah, welcome Abish. Trying from past 6 months for EU jobs, and I have taken paid services for CV and CL, and I'm applying through LinkedIn, also a company website, but facing rejection. What should be the strategy? Abish, if you are looking for the guidance, it is available in the masterclass. You can go and attend that masterclass, you will know. And if you are interested, you can also join my academy to get the faster results. Shine, thank you for asking. I'm doing very good. Is Germany open for work visa for Indians? 100%. A lot of guys are getting calls, lot of guys are getting interviews, getting job. Even in my academy, guys are getting jobs. So don't worry, it is possible. You must be having the skills. You must be coming from the background where jobs are available. It is 100% possible. If you are from high school but you good grade, how can I get a job? Michelle, with the high school, it's impossible. Okay guys, then at this point I would like to close the session. It was nice speaking to you, and as I said, if you are struggling to get the interviews, or maybe if you are struggling to how to crack those interviews, definitely you can attend my masterclass. You will know how to get those interviews, how to crack them. Yeah, so I would like to close the session now. It is really nice to speak to you guys today. I really enjoyed the discussion, and if you have more question, you can drop me an email. Email address is mentioned in the description box. And have a nice evening. Okay, yeah, nice talking to you today. Bye bye.